What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and the future of WWE games looks very interesting right now. Let's talk about why. But first, don't forget to drop a like on this video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
Man, boy, they coming on.
At this point, I'm sure everybody knows WWE was not happy with how the situation played out with 2K20. The game was a broken mess, it put dirt in WWE's face, and it took almost 3 years for them to get the next game out. WWE lost years of revenue because of this. So what did they do? They reached out to EA. While we know they had conversations, we don't know what happened during those conversations, and WWE ended up sticking with 2K, for the time being at least. Think about this, if WWE did just pass the license over to EA, they'd be out of even more money. Because EA can't just replace that octagon with the wrestling ring and use the UFC engine to make a wrestling game. It would take years for EA to build a wrestling game that lives up to the standard that WWE expects. So what do? You go back with 2K. Again, for now at least. During those negotiations, it's definitely possible that EA agreed to build the foundation for a wrestling game, and they could present that to WWE once this contract with 2K expires. And that's another thing. Years back when WWE signed with 2K, they told us exactly how long that deal would last. This time, 2K just stated they were happy to continue the partnership for years to come. If years to come is 3 to 5 years, EA could definitely have a good foundation for a wrestling game built by then, and they could be jumping ship. Why am I talking about all of this now? Well, I'm sure you've heard Endeavor purchased WWE. Endeavor is the owner of UFC, and they're planning on merging UFC and WWE together to form a new $21 billion company, or whatever corporate talk they're talking about. But the big question is, are they going to want everything under one umbrella? UFC obviously had the choice to do business with 2K or EA, and they decided to go with EA. So with WWE and UFC apparently merging into one company, how could you have 2K making games for one side and EA making games for the other, where you can just have one company making games for both sides? I'm just talking possibilities. Now, would this be a good thing? I don't know. If anything, it would give us something fresh when it comes to WWE games, but EA has always been hit or miss. But if this did happen, where does that leave 2K? Because at this point, they do have a wrestling system that works. You can say the games are the same every year, but when it comes to the in-ring action, it works. So if WWE does end up leaving 2K, what does 2K do with this wrestling engine that they've built? Well, we know AEW has a wrestling arcade game coming out. This could open the door for them to get a wrestling sim as well. So this could get very interesting very fast, and we gotta keep an eye on it. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Let me know, do y'all think EA should take over the WWE license, or would you rather see it stick with 2K? Hop in the comment section, let me know. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's it, I'm gone.